Welcome everyone to the 18th Annual Tallgrass Film Festival. Thank you sponsors and thank you to our viewers who are joining us virtually. If you are enjoying yourself, let everyone know on Facebook and Instagram and tag us at Tallgrass Film and hashtag Tallgrass2020. Welcome a Plushie's Dream director, Sebastian Howie. Was that right? Tell me if that was right.
Yes, it is like my artistic name. Yes.
Okay, so first of all, tell everybody a bit about yourself again.
Uh-huh. Hello, I'm Sebastian. I am from Reynosa, Tamaulipas, here on Mexico. Actually, I'm 18 years old, and I made all like one-man show this short film with my friends. Um, and yeah, it's like been a really great adventure for us to have been here on this festival, being selected on this emerging filmmakers section. Yes.
What was that like getting selected?
It was great because it's like this is that was born like from the last year that SpaceX launched this Plushie like in this DM1 test, and now that now they launched from American astronauts, is like wow, they did it now. So so yeah, it's like very great because I am really fan of space, and for a team is like a great honor to be here also. Yes.
So, how did you get into animation?
Well, it was a long time ago. I was 11 years old. uh, I started like on this kind of stuff on YouTube, like 2013, like doing this micro animations and that stuff. I was really into gaming, but one day I said, what if I can make a Minecraft animated intro for my channel? Yeah. So then it was my first contact into animation, doing that intro, and all the YouTubers that were doing like animations, like wow, I want to be like them, and that's how it started. And after that, it's become like, well, I'm doing like this little comics for myself, really, because sometimes in middle high school it's like, well, you have some stuff that you don't like, or on this like parties they do in the school, and I've just drawn like these little stickman figures. So yeah, that started and make, well, what could I do to move from Minecraft to like a better place, right? Um, and I say, well, I've do these comics. I with the equipment that I have, these computers, well, I can do like this little stickman, and my computer will be fine, right? So uh, that's how it started. It was like I modeled this, and then my first animation with these characters were uh, Mom's Day. Yeah,
Mhm.
was like 2017. Yeah, it was my last year of middle high school. But around that time, like I developed that idea over and over, and it come up with this like this last short film that is, well, yeah, with us.
So, how did you this was seems like a giant project. So, how did you balance doing this and with your personal life, like going to school?
Well, these short films are made in vacations. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, Sometimes like it was a hard decision. Like the this first year. Also, I didn't mention that I am like in first semester of computer science. It's hard to like decide between both of these worlds and see, oh, I want to program, or I want to code, or I want to like animate. Yeah. Uh, but really, it's like every time that it has vacations, I have a plan that well, I've got this idea and I want to make it from here to that point, and that's it. I do it on, and like in, because of my free day, the whole day. So yeah, that's like the unbalanced but balanced. Yeah.
So, what about space did first interest you? Or this
Okay. The space relating, um, it was like, well, I'm I am fan from Elon Musk, and also with this great dude of YouTube, Scott Manley, that helped us with some dialogue here. And yeah, it's like all, well, I am pretty interested about that because uh, that's the future of humanity, and will be one day, not us, but probably our sons or or nephews, and yeah, will be like that.
Um, how was this experience? Because you've animated other things, right?
Mhm.
So how was this experience different from those experiences?
Okay. Um, this experience, I believe that every time are like something new, right? And sometimes like you things that you didn't even notice in the past. Now you, wow, I can do this like better and improve the animation. Uh, I guess that the duration of the short film was like a critical thing because the last time I did was like 3 minutes 43, and before that was 2 minutes. So it's like every time I release, I try to getting longer and longer. But yeah, also adds up like this limit of the computational power, and it's like, well, you're trying to mess up. Sometimes you things that you didn't notice in the original like project, you render it and you see, ooh, there's a glitch or something like that, and like you have to try again and try again, and yeah, it's like very it's difficult, yeah.
You enjoy it, it's trial and error.
Yes.
So, what kind of films have you seen that you liked, and how did you, like, put that into this film?
Well, this thing on this, like this portion of the film, like the type of reddish, like ambience, like this color, uh, I inspired from 2001. Really, I was just seeing that film because, well, I'm going to like explore this topic of space, how it has been made in film, and it's like, wow, and this like this part I like it or something. Around animation, my inspirations really are the Pixar. I love it. All uh, all the films, and also like uh, then right now I've been watching these Ghibli films because before like last year before I didn't even watch it then, and now I discovered like this section of narrative and all this uh what Japanese have been doing is like, well, it's totally great. So yeah, like are these those are my inspirations, yes.
So, what about this film are you most proud of?
My most proud of is this one really because as I say it, like was a harsh decision between like the getting into computer science to college to getting into animation fielding. um, Sometimes as I reflect like the Plushie, I see me as like, well, sometimes I've gotta want to go to place A, but as fate as destiny goes, I go to place B, but it's good anyway. So it's like trying to adapt from change. I guess that is like the mission that gives me this short film, and yes, I that's the message I want to give. So yes.
And what can we expect from you in the future?
Really, I've got two projects right now. It's one about like the name is Mixly. It's from this Nahuatl, as it that's the language here, native language here in Mexico. From comes from cloud, and tries to like little like in 2 minutes explain like, hey, how a cloud fell in love with the ocean, right?
Mhm.
And another project that I have in hands on is cigarette. It's like a cigarette but with NX.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a short film about related topics of tab- tobacco
Mhm.
and teenagers. Right? It's like this little girl that feels like, oh, I am so lonely and that kind of stuff. But and tries to la a friend of her is like getting so she gets into this tobacco thing and says, well, that's how I got to know her and how I like get out of the addiction that she brought to me. So yeah, these are like the two ideas that I've been like working around, and yes.
That's awesome. So would you like
Mhm.
to say anything to our viewers?
Well, so first you can watch the short film here, and also that if then don't stop. Really, they try to the best as you can, and be smart. You know, like try to work in a smart way to improve yourself always, and also to learn something new every day. So yes, that's not like the message, and yeah, advisors is up to animators if they want it. Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, well, bye bye.